Louis Armstrong was the first American pop star. That one person that you could put on any television show and everybody would watch. White, black, old, young, he was that guy. His smile was so infectious that the whole world wanted to see him. And that was a great thing, but also it was a bad thing. If you're too happy, people just assume everything is okay. But our story lets you get to see the guy behind the smile, and the fact that even though he went through all the crap he went through, he was able to still smile through it.
I think what's magical about this show is getting a chance for audience to see a new side of Louis Armstrong. Some things that people don't know is that Louis Armstrong had 4 wives, and so you get to see the man behind the music. You get to see the loves of his life and how these women in his life really influenced him and supported him so that we all get to enjoy the music that he was able to bring to audiences.
Tell me how it feels to be starring in such an incredible show.
I'm so thrilled to be a part of telling the story of such an icon as Louis Armstrong, who really paved the way for all of us in terms of black entertainment, and laid the groundwork for jazz and all the popular musical styles that came since then. So it's a tremendous blessing to be a part of such a powerful show about a powerful man and continue the legacy and the history that people tend to forget.
I am so proud of this project because I am, as a performer of 2025 now, I am standing on the shoulders of Louis Armstrong. Without him breaking down doors and walls, I wouldn't be here. And he did all the things that most people fake. He did so many things that people don't even know about. And so I wanted to honor him in the best way possible as a person, as a musician. I got a trumpet instructor to make sure that I would have my fingers in the right place and my lips in the right place to make sure that when musicians came, it actually looked like I was playing.
With each iteration of the show, they've asked me to come back and reprise this role. And so I've been working my whole career to be able to be leading in a Broadway show. So it's just really, really an honor to be able to be in this show talking about this man who I just love so much.
I was introduced to Lucille Wilson, who is the 4th wife of Louis Armstrong, when I joined the production. I immediately connected with her. I felt like she is a woman that represents the empowered, independent, educated woman who takes care of family and create legacy. Everywhere she went in her career, she created a new standard.
No matter what it is we do, we have to do it with our whole hearts and our whole souls. And it's surprising how even if it's not the thing that you think it's going to be, if you pour everything inside of it, all these other opportunities open up because people will see that you are a person of integrity and commitment and consistency.
And it's really inspiring because we're all holding each other up, we're all leaning on each other, but also being so inspired, whether it's the dancing or the music or the singing or the acting, like everybody, every time I turn around, there's somebody that's like, I want to learn how to do that. You know?
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
I want to do what she's doing, I want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I want people to come because they want to have a good time. You know what I mean? Because it really is universal concepts and principles that really drive home the point that we're all human and the world is as wonderful as we choose to make it and choose to see it. It's exciting because I get to pull from my ancestry. I get to pull from my grandmother and the people that I grew up, the humans that I grew up watching, and pour them into it. And it's exciting to be able to share all the colors and the textures that are a part of what makes me who I am.
What you think you know, you don't know. If you're looking at Louis Armstrong as just the smiling guy next to Barbra Streisand, you're not seeing the real person. If you're looking at Louis Armstrong, just the nice, sweet, old black guy next to Danny Kaye, you're not seeing the real person. This is one of the realest brothers you will ever see in your life. And the music that we hear today, he's one of the reasons why we have it. The rhythms that we have, the styles that we have. So if you want to see your history and the history of the music you love, this is the show you need to see.
What a wonderful world.